Taking a look at the election and investors, wild moves in the stock market are back. Let's bring in John Bever, president of Phase 3 Advisory Services. John, should investors count on even more volatility in the stock market going into this election?
I think we will. Between COVID and the election, there's just constant uncertainty. And so volatility is here for a while and will likely stay a while after the election is resolved.
By the generation, how should young investors handle the market during this election season?
So young investors, volatility is your friend. A 700-point drop is actually a good thing for you because you are an accumulator. You're not using the money, and volatility works to your advantage. One of the best ways of managing volatility is to use dollar cost averaging. You're probably already doing this in your 401k or company retirement plan. It's investing a fixed dollar amount on regular intervals. And what happens is when the price is high, you're buying less shares. When the price is low, you're buying more shares. So you can actually cheer days when the market is down. If you're buying that day, you're in there buying at lower prices. At the end of your 30 years of investing, you take a look at it, you will have more shares that are below the average than above the average. That's exactly what you want to do with investing. So look forward to the volatility.
What about investors who are closer to retirement or are an actual retiree?
Yeah, so it's a little different for that stage of the game. You actually want to get to the point where you can ignore the volatility. And a typical thought is to put half your money in stocks, half your money in bonds. That can work, but a better way of looking at it may be to think about how many years of withdrawals you have ahead of you. For the next 10 years, whatever you need to withdraw, put that amount of money in fixed income. That way you have no worries about the stock market. On a 10-year basis, you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about the up and down movement because it's not going to affect your next 10 years worth of income. And then every year you keep adding to the bucket. So you always have 10 years worth of income in that income bucket. You can let the growth bucket go and live with the volatility.
Well, thanks so much for that, John. We hope to have you back soon.
Welcome.